but the fishy on me. Fishy on me, fishy on me. I don't know the place, but the fishy on me. Do it me, I'll slap your knees. Drop a like if you eat poop. I slap your knee. Fishy on me, a place
Wait,
to
hold on. Did he just say what I think he did?
fishy on me. Do it me, I'll slap your knee. Drop a like if you eat poop. I slap your knee. Fishy on me, a place to be. I don't know the place, but the fishy on me. Fishy on me, I'll slap your knee. Fishy on me. I don't know the place, but the fishy on me. Got a lot to be, but the fishy on me. I know you love this fishy. Don't even eat me. Fishy, fishy do. Fishy see. I don't want to be, but the fishy on me. I don't want to be, but the fishy on me.
This is the lights that I wish I had, but never got.
I know a place, but the place to be. I will slap your knee. I don't know a place, but the fishy on me. Got a lot of fishy, got a places to be. Fishy on me. I got a place and a fish to be. Fishy do. Fishy see. I don't got a place, but the fishy on me. Fishy on me. This song's dedicated to the fishy dippies. I don't want a place, but the fishy on me. Got a lot of fishies to be. I know the place, but the fishy on me. I know you and you ain't know me. I finally found a place and the fishy gotta pee. Fishy gotta pee. Finally found a place and the fishy on me. I really enjoy making the fishy songs. I really hope you guys enjoy. Make sure to drop a like and subscribe if you guys are
Let's
new.
watch Jaden animation.
And so they get banished into a layer deeper. Hi, my name is Maz, and I'm behind bars. Now, you might be wondering about what's brought me in here. Was it indecent exposure? Could it be the kidnapping of endangered animals?
Maybe.
Or was it due to me making soup out of the endangered animals? Well, it's none of those. This is all about what happened between me and a girl named Cherry.
I killed a man.
So imagine this. Two people have been friends for a good long while, and one begins to develop feelings for the other. But unfortunately, the feeling isn't mutual, and they have no intention on wrapping up their relationship. So they say the worst, most heartbreaking thing that could be said at that moment.
Hey, I just view you as a friend.
No, please, no! And so they get banished into a layer deeper than the Shadow Realm. The friend zone. Now, if I'm gonna be honest, that actually sounds pretty natural. Because think about it. The chances that you'll like somebody and it's gonna be one-sided is super high. And that's fine. But what's not okay is when you're too pushy and expect something more from that friendship. Just because you like them doesn't mean they have to like you, bro. No matter how nice you are. Look, I think for the most part, people do know where the boundaries lie, but I can also imagine people not knowing the boundaries.
You're so nice, Maz.
Yeah, it's really no problem at all. Now give me a smooch.
Wait, what?
Well, look, I've been really helpful to you, so I think I deserve a little smooch.
No, but I don't really want to do that.
How dare you not do what I want? And here I was being so nice to you. Women are trash! And that's why I'm so ashamed to admit that I used to be one of those nice guys. Am I proud of it? No. But was I young and stupid?
Yes.
Yes, very much so. So guys, let me tell you a story about a girl named Cherry and how I was an awful person during middle school. It all began before grade 8, during the Australian summer holidays. Around this time, there was a special program for gifted children so that they're able to check out their middle school in advance. And I knew I was going to get into the program because Mommy said that I was special. And it was in this program that I met Cherry. Now, keep in mind that I was quite young. So as a kid going through puberty, having limited interaction to girls, and hormones just surging through me, I was like, oh dang, she's kind of pretty. Hey, wait. I was 13 as well. It's cool. Look, there isn't anything wrong with being attracted to people. It's just a matter of how you deal with those feelings and approach them that shows how you are as a person. And oh boy, was I a piece of shit. So back then I used to live in a small rural town out in Australia. And let's just say that there weren't that many ethnic culture, diversity.
They were all white, weren't they?
Yeah, it was all white people. And that may be why I was attracted to Cherry in the first place. Because at the time, I must have thought of her as this Indian goddess or something. And since I was the only other brown guy in my year level, I thought it was destiny for us to be together. Cherry!
Maz!
But we didn't really talk to each other that much until she started dating one of my grade 8 friends. And look, we were 13. That relationship didn't last long. But it did manage to introduce her to the boys. Hey Vsauce, Maz here. Now, the boys. What is it and how can I be part of it? Well, it's a custom that's in Australian schools where a bunch of guys and girls stick together and hang out during lunchtime. Now, they're all really good friends, but the one you should really focus on are J-Dog and Bilbo. They are really important for the story. Because I want them to die. Wait, what? Now, it was around this point after the breakup that Cherry and I really started to talk to each other. And I'm like, wow, she's actually really cool. We even shared some classes together, so we naturally just became really good friends. But I may or may not have developed feelings that were a bit more than just friendship. She even mentioned how everyone else in the group was white and how we had to stick together. Like, it was meant to be. Because you know what's better than chocolate and caramel? Chocolate with caramel, with the cherry on top. No, wait! There was just one teensy issue. She was dating somebody else from our squad. Wait a second. It's all clear now. All of the guys that she's dated has been part of the boys. Sweet, that means that she'll eventually get around to dating me. Oh my gosh, I'm cringing. I can't believe I genuinely thought that. I thought that it was like a game, like a puppet.
Yeah. Oh boy.
Twisted.
Wow. This is lit.
Date it.
Wait, what? That's non-consensual.
Like she'll give us a turn with dating her. Oh my god. Gross. I'm so gross. So keeping this stupid logic in mind, I slowly but surely became friends with her. And it wasn't just Cherry, because we were also getting close with our friend Bilbo, forming our little trio. We were like the three amigos, you know, always having fun, playing it cool, and totally not hoping that she would eventually pick up on my deep-seated feelings of affection, which slowly led to resentment for putting me in the friend zone or anything. Yeah, maybe I was a little too whipped. Like, to the extent that even though Cherry, Bilbo, and I were all friends having a good old time, I was plotting things like, how do I spend as much time with her as possible? I want Cherry to only think of me. Just Maz. Just Maz. Just Maz.
Just
Wait a
Maz,
minute.
okay?
Am I a psychopath, DeAndre?
Yes.
I mean, you did kind of stab your brother and kill a duck, so yeah, probably.
Frick! Anyway, a few months later in grade 9, I got another bombshell. Cherry was dating Bilbo. Now, you might be thinking that I was shocked at the sudden change or annoyed that she was smooching on some boy that wasn't 9. I got...
Right, look. SPI open up. SPI open up. FPI open. It's not actually doing it. I don't think I can do it for some reason. FBI open.
Another bombshell.
Duck, so yeah, probably.
FBI open up!
Frick! Anyway, a few months later in grade 9, I got another bombshell. Cherry was dating Bilbo. Now, you might be thinking that I was shocked at the sudden change or annoyed that she was smooching on some boy that wasn't me, or I don't know, that I wanted them to break up or something. And you'd be wrong. I wanted him to drown. But the weird, twisted middle school logic of mine was like, yeah, it's all right because, you know, it's just within the boys, so my turn's still coming up. Women are queer! And the stupid thing is, when I was younger, I remember being confused because even as she was dating him, we were still really good friends.
Wow, what a weird concept, young Moz. People can date and have friends at the same time.
Okay.
Golly.
But I got over it. And after the shock had worn off, I totally respected her. How she wanted to maintain her closeness with both her friend and boyfriend, which is something that I could totally get behind. She even said that I was like her brother. Isn't that great? Isn't that just fantastic? But honestly, our friendship still remained even after Bilbo and Cherry broke up. To the point where she was just like,
Hey, Muzz, you want to come over to my place? I want to watch a movie.
yeah, sure, who else is coming?
Oh, no, it's just you.
Nani? Korewa nan desu ka?
Just you and me watching a movie.
Oh my gosh, is this what they call Netflix and chill? Wait, no, Netflix didn't exist yet. Frick! Think, Maz, think! Wait, is this a confession? Was she into me this entire time?
No.
Was she dating the other boys to make me jealous? I can't believe it's finally my turn to...
Ew.
That ain't it, Chief. That ain't it at all. Well, unfortunately, this script is getting way too long, so I'm sorry, but I'll have to break this up into 2 parts. Get keen, though, because this goes on for another year. We have a huge fight, and I recently caught up to her over the phone after 5 years. All of this and more in part
Right.
2, so make sure to subscribe. All right, guys, I'll see you soon.
I will watch the next video in
Oh.
the next
Don't worry,
part.
guys, I'm not dead.
Goodbye.